Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special stream here in the studio. I am Elizabeth, a programmer on Crusader Kings III, and I am joined by our wonderful
QA analyst here on CK33, Arthur. Hi.
And we are here today to show you some roads to power. I hope you're excited for that. And we are going to be showing one of the landless adventurers. That's our plan for today. So let's just go straight into it because we're all ready for it, right?
That's right.
You've been waiting.
That's right. So the landless adventure that we're gonna show today is actually one of my favorite playthroughs that I had during this development. As we can see, there's a new tab over here, and we have Hereward the Wake, El Cid, Valada, Robert Palantegulos, probably didn't spell it right, Suleiman, and Hassan Sabah. Some of you may know these characters because they are historical. And this time, we'll be playing as Hassan. Here we have the Wandering Exiles in 1066. And as we can see, he has a special story content available for him. And we'll be going through that. Each and every lamp has pretty much their own unique way of playing, depending on their education. And Hassan specializes in learning. So we'll be doing a lot of conversion in the faith, right?
That's at least the plan. I'll leave you to the details of it. And also, we are doing a giveaway on Chapter 3, so make sure to... We got 5 keys for Chapter 3 on this stream, I believe. And just check on the links. They're going to be posted on the regular. So, without further ado, let's go into it.
Start as Hassan. It's gonna be fun. The last I played as Hassan, I made an Islamic Holy Roman Empire. Maybe I'll recreate that.
Oh.
What?
I mean, we do all sorts of things.
Yeah.
So
here we go. And as we can see here, we don't have lamp. We don't have land. We are a landless adventure. And I think the biggest change right now is we actually have your camp over here. I'm pretty sure we already showed it in the dev diary as well, right?
yes, we have done so.
But then here we can actually see it in action. I think we'll need... let's see over here. Let's get some building for the provision. That will always be very, very useful. Let's pick our lifestyle. And yes, all of the trees have also been remade to fit lifestyle for the lamps. So you will not get land modifiers because you have no land, basically. And we can begin. So, Ismaili preachers. As we can see, we're already starting with the story cycle for Hassan. And we can begin by, for example, converting to Ishmaelism. And we can see we get access to evangelize the faith decision. And this option will progress your path on the path of assassins.
So we're going to topple some empires?
We're going to topple some empires. I think pretty much every one of them tells you...
You just keep going. I'm going to adjust the music a little bit.
I think pretty much everyone will tell you which exactly will progress the story cycle. So you don't need to bumble around in the options. But we do want to progress it. And while we're at it... We're all good?
All good? Yeah. Good? Yes. Keep going.
Well, keep going. I'll keep you up.
Yeah. So we are currently in the 1066 starting date. And so I can't remember if there's any changes to many location changes. So it'll be, for the most part, what you're already used to when it comes to the geography and political aspect of just the overall areas. So if you liked playing in Portugal, Portugal is probably going to be much the same, except there's some landless adventurers roaming around right now.
As a matter of fact, there's a bit more of them than just the ones in the start date. You can also 100% create your own custom landless adventure, as you would any other ruler, really. And you can customize them to your heart's desire, as literally anyone else. So... let's unpause a little bit more.
And new landless adventures will keep generating dynamically. So apart from the ones that we have scripted, you'll probably see a different variety of landless adventures throughout your play, depending on how things turn out.
And depending on the actual gameplay of the lamps, it can be easily seen over here in the Realm tab. We have 6 different ways of playing the lamp. You have Become Swords for Hire, Scholars, which is the one that we'll be doing right now, a Legitimus, which is a very, very special one, which we'll talk, I think, maybe in the next live stream. We'll see. Freebooters, so you can do crime and just become explorers, wander the map, see how it is. But we'll be doing Scholars.
Texalium asks, is there a limit to landless adventurers that keep generating in the game? There is an upper soft limit to how many we will turn into adventurers. So I believe the limit right now is 250, but there are circumstances, of course, where you can, go over this dynamically. But like we typically will want to get up to around 250, I believe.
And also, not every character will become a landless adventurer. Some people are just content with being a forgotten courtier.
We are asked, will it allow to play more into romances? So, when it comes to landless adventures, your own camp will matter, like your relationship with your camp will matter a lot more. And we have something called, the camp temperament. And it's basically the vibe of the camp and what they all think of you. And it can give you some bonuses and penalties depending on where they're all at. If they all love you, great. If they all hate you, you can expect some bad things to start happening.
Right.
And the romance there, yes, you can have your characters do things. Your characters will also engage with each other in a way so you can get the whole, they're not just waiting around, right? So they get their own events where they can, romance each other. They can get pets if they find any. There's some lovely, just small, kind of like we did with the activity system where you have these small pulse events. The same things will happen in your camp with just, this person did this thing with some small flavor for it.
Yep. And we can actually try to get some money by doing a contract. And as we can see...
Oh, you're going for crime already?
I'm going for crime.
Crime pays.
Crime don't be paying. Look at that. 124 gold. God damn. And we will actually get a new trait called Gallowbait, which is a trait that you level up. And depending on what kind of paths you choose, you will get different opinions from them. So let's actually travel to accept it. Let's appoint our caravan master.
So we're asked, how does selecting a start area for work as landless? Specifically when it comes to making your own landless adventure, I'll just let you do this event first.
Yeah, exactly. So as we can see, we have a start of the contract. And here we can pick a different set of schemes. We'll have a more detailed dev diary coming out soon for schemes from Wokeg, our amazing designer. So be tuned into that a bit more soon.
So where was I? Yes. When you create your own adventurer, you will basically spawn in the capital of whichever realm you chose. So if you click on the Eastern Roman Empire, you will spawn in Byzantium, but you can still go down into Byzantium, into the underlying themes, or themes?
Themes, I think.
Themes, to spawn in one of their capitals.
Yeah, exactly that. So you can literally create lamp anywhere on the map.
For the most part, I believe. Yeah, I think there's no limit to where you are, except for the fact that you need to make them in a capital. It's just to make some headaches easier for us.
That's right. We also have more modifiers. Actually, I'm gonna change it real quick. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's how I play the game all the time. So
Let's see. Can you reform a culture or religion as a landless character? Can you? I
don't remember, actually.
I don't remember personally on that one.
I think you can create your own religion. I don't think you can
reform it, because rather reform cultures, because cultures require land to be the culture head and stuff like that.
lamps can get powerful, but they are not as significant as a ruler would be, for example. See, a well-oiled machine. Everything for place in its place. Sure, let's get them to like each other. That's all we want. And let's see what we can have here. Physical cost less, faithful. Well,
we are going to be converting people.
Well.
We're gonna be spreading the faith.
We do be spreading the faith. And as the contract is still going, travel is. We can get more provisions. We can spend gold. We can get provision use -10. Let's get some more provisions. Hopefully, there we go. Around the provisions. And I'm sick, right? It'll be very, very short playthrough if I just die. I guess. Sam, come on.
So I think we should get some officers. See if we can find some followers for ourselves, because I believe we only have a couple now.
That's true. We'll get to this after this contract. I would love to get some money for them. Let's actually try our luck. Let's see. We have
70% chance.
6 schemes. I think we'll get it good. And there we go. Grand pace. We got 124 gold.
And we are now criminals.
We are now criminals.
We're now criminals. Can you have artifacts as homeless? I said landless.
Homeless.
I mean, we have
yeah.
but yes, you can have artifacts. You just need to find them. They're maybe a bit harder to come by because you can't just hire someone to make one for you. But there are ways to get them.
Yep, exactly. And like you've mentioned, to get some actual agents and followers, we can visit a castle holding. And in here we have a little choose your own path from the events where we can see go to a castle. Let us visit the... Actually, let's look for some able bodies. And here we can see we have some people for hire. Let's see over here. How good are you guys? You are good at martial. This one will be decent. Here, come here, buddy. 75 gold.
We're asked if during multiplayer a landed player can hire landless players. Yes. They will work a bit like allies, but you can hire them as long as they are in your realm, I believe. And paying a sum of gold.
You can also directly just hire them straight for a war. And landless martial character can also just propose that as well.
Yep. So you can, there are contracts to join wars, you can offer to join wars in exchange for things and things of that nature. And also, landless adventurer, like mercenaries, can get absurdly powerful.
They can get very good. They can also get very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many ways to become landed. So you can just literally pick your own... You can just not be landed whatsoever. You can play as landless forever too.
Can you attend tournaments? Yes, provided you find someone to do some. But I believe one of the perks, you can also unlock the ability to ask landed characters to host tournaments for you to attend, provided you provide some monetary incentive to them.
Yeah, or if you even have a hook. Hassan is not lowborn. He is of House Sabaf. You still cannot play as lowborns because, well, it's a dynasty game, so...
Yeah.
Crimes of passion. Oh no, who's bonking each other? Can imprison someone. Duel to death.
No. They just hate each other.
Oh, okay, let's... there we go. We got a good outcome. Nice. Alright, let's try to do something very, very specific for Hassan. And let's actually try to evangelize the faith. And if we succeed, then this county over here will change its religion to ours. Or is it actually the same? It's not? Let's do it.
Can adventure these other adventures on the road? Technically, but it's there's no bilateral interaction directly between the two because that increases the complexity too much of things. It's kind of why we didn't want to have players giving contracts, because that would grow the scope of and complexity of the contracts significantly. We talked about this in the dev diaries on landless adventurers.
Let's do another crime. Let's get some money.
You are just... Yep.
That's what I have.
We are evangelizing the faith and we're being criminals. Wonderful. When you are on a brigand or criminal path and you have stayed and done some crime, is there a chance you become wanted?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there is. If you do get naughty, the top ruler can just straight up tell you, hey, get out of my lands or I'm gonna kill you. You can also oppose it if you're strong enough, I believe.
Yes, but like you're gonna have to fight the top liege in a war.
Yeah, as you can see, we have 4 people, not 400, not 4.
So if we were too criminal right now, there's not much we could do about opposing the top liege of this realm from just, you know, coming in and killing us or just throwing us out. I remember during a playtest, I was just doing some innocent just contracts in England as what's his name?
Hereward?
Yeah, Hereward. And I even assisted one of the someone with a claim to get the throne because I was interested in other things. And then he immediately afterwards he just now you get out of the realm while I was away on other business. Then he imprisoned me when I got back. But it was not a good time.
Not a good time. Hey, I got an achievement. I married someone.
How does succession work for landless? Depends. You can, you know, have a kid.
They have an landless succession.
Yes.
There we go. That's how they work.
Yeah. So as it says, either you have someone, your descendants. You can also designate someone to do it, and if no one is available, whoever has the highest prowess.
Let's get some hooks over here. They're gonna be important. I want to get some money, and I want to do a pilgrimage. If we get more piety, then it's gonna spiral out of control if we play it right, and we will do a lot. Agents of Hearts, Scheme Growth +1. Sure, let's do that.
So the decision that instantly converts a county, do we have that one available, or did we just do it?
We just did it, yes.
Yeah.
We have done this for this county over here. And as we can see, they are now of our faith. You can't convert Rome, I'm already gonna say it. we have made it so that you cannot. The designers were very happy that I did it during testing. Were they though?
Just QA things.
Just QA things, alright. There we go, let's execute our scheme. We have some more advantages, opportunities, so we can make sure that it succeeds, and there we go.
Are Templar orders still their own thing? Holy orders are still their own thing. They are separate from the landless adventurer system.
And they are. Reimburse them for loot. I think not. You will not get my money. It would be my... Come to my aid. Sure, buddy.
Dangers.
Dangers. These events are really well made. And however, we only have an hour, and I really want to show some cool stuff from his story cycle.
Yeah, let's just blitz through it. Let's go.
A little bit, yeah. Let's plan on pilgrimage. Let's get some good piety. There we go. Mecca. Do we have a better guy? Wow. Well, sure. You are now the caravan master. Some more power. That's not.
Can you interact with landless characters as a landed ruler? Yes, you can interact with them just like you would with a regular ruler, provided they're within your diplomatic range.
Every contract that spawns is a character, is a baron, is a count, and should you actually do well with them, they will be somewhat indebted to you, and you can use that 100%. The more your prestige grows and the more your level of fame is, higher tiered rulers will actually spawn contracts as well. So you can 100% get a contract from the emperor of the Byzantine Empire.
Could a king offer a daughter or sons from marriage for landless character? Yes, but why would they?
They would get they're legitimately is gonna crash through them.
Because why should a king give you their daughter or son when you are just a filthy peasant living in a tent? What can you possibly offer their prince, their princess? No, you're just a peasant.
Yeah, I don't
How
wanna
dare you?
Yeah, I don't want to look gallows bait. Let's keep gallows bait. I want crime and I want piety.
Can you become a Varangian member as a landless? I haven't looked at that, honestly.
Varangian member as a landless.
I mean, you can be technically a Varangian with the traits and stuff, but I'm not sure if there's anything specific on that, because that's more specific on... there might be something on the Byzantium flavor that I haven't looked into.
I don't believe you can, because you serve in an army and you have your own camp. You're technically still a ruler, but you're landless ruler.
Yeah.
And to answer that question, is Sabbath supposed to be the Nizari sect? We'll get to that. Don't worry. That's what the story cycle is about, actually. So let's get some of this stuff. Let's equip. Oh, we have a court artifact instead. That's fine. We can sell it too.
Yeah.
Let's get that. That's gonna be good. Look at that.
Oh, that is going up a lot.
Look at that. That's just good. All right. Let's convert some more stuff. Let's move over here. And traveling will cost us provisions. And let's convert some more. 80%. That's good.
Learning challenge.
Learning challenge. Let's try to do... how much would you pay me? If we do well.
That's a very good amount of money.
Let's try to get that. I think we can resolve this. I can just straight up do it. You know what? Enlighten debate. And then we did it.
Can you obtain nicknames as landless? Yes.
100%. And as you can see, now we have a patron. So what we can do is we can go into a camp over here in the role of patrons, and we can request some stuff.
Well, we can keep them in the back pocket for a little while, though.
I think we could. If you're playing as landless mercenary, this option is very good because you get a regiment of their culture. So as a French, you could have
Elephants.
Turkic.
We're just going elephants.
Okay, straight up elephants. Yeah, just pick the most broken one. Sure, why not? That's without protection. He will join.
Let's see. What if you lose your realm as a landed ruler? Can you become landless? Yes.
100%.
You will have the option of going on an adventure, and if you are a king or above, you can then get the legitimate adventure purpose.
I was actually considering doing either a Godwin scenario where you surrender in the war for England and you become a landless. However, Sabbath is just my favorite, so we picked him. So let's rob some stuff. Sure, why not?
We are converting the faith and we're robbing people.
I mean,
gotta eat.
You gotta eat. We got 80%. Good. The crowd is won over. Let's see. How is? Oh, it's going well.
Slowly but steadily.
We should be. The story cycle should move us soon to Egypt. Let's keep converting. Other people's less steward improved pastures. Oh, I don't care about his improved pastures. I give him -5 stress. Let's keep converting.
Can you become attacked by other traveling brigands?
Yes, can. It happened. I died to that so many times. I'm gonna go insane.
Your camp is also in danger if the province you're in is currently being sieged, I believe.
And also, it is 100% affected by plagues too.
Yep.
So watch out for them as well.
You have the advantage of being able to just try to flee from the plagues, though. Surely that'll work out. What are the requirements to throw landless characters out of your realm? You just want it.
Yeah.
You just do it. You're the king.
Just tell them, hey,
You're the ruler. Get the fuck out.
you're destroying my lands. Can you buy? Let's see. We're good. And as you guys can see, the more we play, the more followers we actually have. Hey, they become friends, and the stronger our schemes will become. There we go. You travel to Cairo. Let's get rid of this scheme. I don't want that. And let's go to the Cairo.
Go to Cairo. Can you craft artifacts? Some of the adventure purposes can make books. The scholar ones can, I believe, during some of the schemes. Though you are typically doing it on behalf of someone else.
Mm-hmm. You can be contracted to do so. You can also make a pretty good artifact if you visit enough holdings via this decision. Oh, he going. Make amends. Of course. Let's try to keep our camp unified. And we'll see. Yeah, 5 gold. Buy yourself something. Spoil yourself, princess.
Can camp spread plagues? Not
No.
directly, no.
You cannot do biological warfare. Please, guys, stop doing it. Stop sending your sick hits to Temujin to kill him. We must press. Oh, we're running out of supplies. Oh,
yeah, we
haven't taken that into account. You know what?
we should probably not travel too much further, because we should just get some food.
Yeah, we should get some food. Let's do that. Very easy way to do it. We can visit. We can do scouting for provisions. Let's see how much we can get. 250.
Oh, we found.
That might
So,
suck.
because right now we are out of provisions, we are susceptible to some very bad events.
We could just straight up die. Let's actually. I was thinking of someone else. Supplies are this way, and hey, we don't have the money.
Wow.
Supplies. Oh my god. I suck.
No, come on.
I suck at this game. Okay, let's
I think we're gonna starve here, Chad.
let's try to sell an artifact. Here we go. I sold.
You try to scam him, and then you increase the price of them.
Okay. Let's see. 60%.
Oh.
60% in a dream.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna get all the events. There's no food.
Oh. There we go. Hey,
Oh,
there we
food.
go.
We found some food.
I knew where to look.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? Damascus can perish. There we go. Damascus is now of our faith. Let's.
Do we even have animals to
These
butcher?
are desperate times.
I mean, yeah.
Delicious meat.
No.
You cannot eat your cats again for 25 years. Cannot eat dogs.
You know, I
horses.
wasn't planning on I was hoping not that we would show this thing, because, you know.
I'm about to do the funny.
Oh, no. God.
Oh my god.
No. No. Ah.
Oh my god. So
Look at this monster.
50 provisions. Bruh.
A cat isn't. There isn't much meat on a cat.
Well, no, clearly not. It was only 50 provisions. Hey, that's... Let's keep moving. Oh no, please, buddy. Buddy. Well, let's do a contract. Let's get the provisions.
Let's get some provisions. God.
Who wrote that decision?
Wokeg.
Well,
Wokeg wrote this.
okay, I will not convert to. I will not get. I will stay focused. Brothers, we must stay focused.
Oh my god.
Remember this when you ask, is there anything we should avoid?
There.
I said, don't eat the cats.
It's there, and I've used it.
Oh my god.
Hey man, blame the designers of the QA.
Oh my god.
We implemented this before the debate.
Yes, we
Not right.
all of this event and all of these decisions were made months ago. We couldn't possibly have known the direction things would take.
Well, I can get 20 dread, sure.
Oh my god.
Let's try to keep moving.
I think
We have to,
oh
brothers, we must stay focused.
god. Do we have any paper towels here? Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hopefully.
Let's see.
I can't.
Let's get an artifact. What do we get? Waters of Jordan. Hey, piety for legitimacy. Not gonna be much useful. I'm not. I don't have a legitimacy. I'm a landless guy. Hopefully, I can sell it. Well. Hey, I'm playing as lamb. Are you? Try to get a book as well.
Of course we draw the line at eating cats. It's cats.
Well, Elizabeth,
Yes.
desperate times call for desperate measure.
Oh.
Listen. I don't believe a cat would not eat my body. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, can you become a cannibal? Absolutely. Though that will go through the usual methods of becoming one.
Let's see. Okay, let's move to Cairo. We will show administrative government next week. This one focuses on land and how to play as. I think I'll play as Byzantine Emperor in that one. I think we could even do a new start date for next week.
See if we can avoid getting destroyed by Rum and the Fourth Crusade.
Yeah, Fourth Crusade is gonna be a fun one. Let me tell you. You do get so many kingdoms on you. I struggle to win that. Let's keep doing contracts. I need that stuff. Better keep it simple. You know what? Let's do it. Let's keep going for the learning one. That's what we're good at. Let's keep getting piety.
So, I would like to remind everyone that we are doing a giveaway for the Chapter 3. We have 5 keys to give away, so check out the links that are linked around in our chat and around everywhere.
Yeah, we keep doing well. And there we go. 72 gold, 75, 750 provisions. Don't worry.
We can make it.
We're not gonna eat more cats. We're already here at Cairo. Let's see. Caliph, what can you do with me, buddy? I'm here as requested. Should I just evangelize his faith?
Do legitimate adventurers have legitimacy as a way to increase their chances of getting their land back?
I don't think they have legitimacy per se. However, you are being revered as more of a rightful guy because you do have a claim. And with legitimacy, you can go to rulers of other realms and you can ask them for support in pressing your claim as well. Naturally, you would have to pay that back.
Can you kidnap someone from a court to recruit them for a camp?
I'm sorry. Can you kidnap someone from a court? Buddy.
I mean, if you have the schemes, probably, but it's probably going to be a bit harder.
Yeah, I think that's more intrigue. There you go. Life is an adventure even for stomach. Hey, I get either ill or I get 400 provisions. Let's try not to eat more cats. Fuck. I became ill.
You're just taking all the left turns today.
I'll be honest. I don't think we'll do what I wanted to do.
Can we adopt characters? As a matter of fact, yes. Because we are landless adventurers, getting yourself a spouse to secure succession can be difficult. This is by design. I encountered that problem when I first played Lamps, in that my original spouse died before she got me any children, and I was what, like 60 something at that time, which was very upsetting. So I was scrambling to find anyone to marry, and then I discovered I could adopt someone, so I did. But when you do so, they will create a cadet branch, basically, if I recall correctly.
That's right.
So kind of changing dynasty a little bit.
And to answer that question, can you be a crusader as a landless? You can participate in a crusade as a landless and appoint yourself as your own beneficiary. So it's another way of getting landed, actually. Let's see. Can I convert some more?
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet. Population opinion below 0. Okay, well, let's do another one. Let's see what we can get. We need a clip of Arthur eating cats. Can we, guys? What day did it? Do not mention the 13th of September incident. Nothing happened on 13th of September.
Our community manager is just despairing in the corner.
I think I'm gonna have an after after this one. I will print that and put that above my desk. Yeah, good.
Can you have a great army as a landless? You
100%.
absolutely can.
100%.
There is a caveat though that as your army grows, the provision cost of moving around increases by a lot, which means that it becomes more and more important to manage your provisions.
And to build up your camp.
And also, landless adventurous armies do not reinforce in the normal ways. You actually have to go and recruit for them, either by paying money or provisions or by other means. But you also get some reinforcements when you participate and win a siege. So you're not completely just scuffed to the attrition when you siege.
There we go. Another happy patron. Let's actually try to use that one.
Can you inherit titles as landless? Provided you are in line of succession, yes.
If you have the claim, you can also, one good thing, if you don't want to inherit the titles as a lamp, there's a special decision to do so, and you will be excluded from the succession. So you will be not pulled from your random adventures that you would like to.
Can you be a regent as a landless? No, I don't believe so.
No. Regents are also part of the court.
Yes. This converting decision OP? Probably, but
probably.
also restricted to this specific character's story cycle.
Hassan, so the way I'm playing right now, being Hassan is sort of built to be OP. And I assure you, even if you go for Lamp that is learning focus, he will not be as powerful as Hassan unless you give him like 99 learning.
Can you hybrid your culture as landless? No, because I believe you need to be a ruler holding land to do that.
Yeah. Let's get some more.
Can you phone your own witch coven? Absolutely. You still have the
100%.
same, much of the same mechanics, provided a mechanic isn't reliant on you actually having land. You can also do it as a lamp.
Built to be OP forced to eat cats. You mean to tell me how many grams
We're
of...
not gonna live this down ever.
You mean to tell me how many grams of protein does the cat have?
We are never gonna live this down. Never.
Let's get some provisions. Let's get some more ski. 200 stress for someone.
What?
That's for our wife? Ruthless leveraging.
Oh, that's
hey,
a lot of stress.
yeah, try not to kill yourself. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that pretty good.
Let's
pretty good.
actually take care of our wife. Okay, let's see. Intervene, of course. Let's actually get some... There we go. 500 piety.
Piety and food. More food.
More food. Let's not eat cats.
Are there new cultural traditions? Yes, there are.
Oh, there. I'm gonna give a sneak peek, right? So, Greeks have
A couple.
but we'll take care of that next week. Let's actually see evangelize the faith, champion of Persian culture, rivers of Sun above. The Caliph should message me soon. I think I should just continue converting. Really,
Stay calm. Convert counties.
straight up.
How many tasks can we do as landless? If you're meaning contracts, depends on the contract. Some contracts you can assign to your other people in the camp, your followers, and they'll just stay around in that, doing that contract and be away, and they'll come and return to you later. But when it comes to schemes, like scheme-based contracts, I believe it's just one because you are busy doing that one.
Can you eat camels too? You know, I haven't looked that much at this decision. It was traumatic.
I
enough.
suggest we don't try to stretch the food again.
Yeah,
It's a very good way to get the very, very, very bad events.
yeah.
Which do not limit to losing limbs, dying, other terrible things. So I would suggest we don't stretch that. you're welcome to experiment with the low provision events at your leisure in when the game is update gets released in about 2 weeks time, I believe, roundabout.
24, yeah.
Yeah, the 24th.
Another one which we can do is we can scout for talent while we're traveling, and we can proselytize the locals. So for every move that we do, we have a chance of converting random people to our religion. However, I think Caliph doesn't like me all that much. Let's continue this stuff.
Should we do something about that? Make the Caliph actually like us? Can we do something about that?
We could try to sway him.
No, he doesn't want to because we're too far away.
We're too far away. Okay. Let's try to move back to the Shia Caliphate. Okay, moving across the desert is gonna be the death of me.
Oh, that's...
Do we want to eat cats again?
No, I'd rather not eat cats again.
Let's gather some provisions. With my snares.
Yeah, it's gonna be the top one, I think.
Yeah.
Not a lot to picking. We're in a desert.
Brother. Brother.
We don't have any pets to eat.
Brother, help me.
Are there AI landless? Yes. Let's actually take a quick look on the landless map mode to see what the world looks like from the perspective of all the landless characters that are around. There are a couple landless adventurers around.
As you can see, the more wars are happening in England, for example, the more landless adventurers are gonna spawn there. So
yeah, there's a couple of them. Also, this will also show the noble families of Byzantium. So
that are the governors.
Yes. They're not necessarily governors because they are not landless anymore.
That's true.
But there is a bunch of noble families and their estates, just sitting around in Byzantium.
We got a bridge. Hey, let's actually try to get some more kids. Hey, like me, please, love me.
And as I mentioned, these adventurers. Almost all of the adventurers we saw there are dynamically spawning, depending on the personalities of the characters are around. So you'll see more, say, for example, ambitious adventurers. People who are content will generally not become adventurers because,
they're fine with losing.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, get some more learning. Good. Come again?
The message.
Sure, we can show it off. So with, I think it's part of a free update.
Yes.
From what I've seen, we are adding a new way for you to customize your own settings.
The left one.
If you go here, you can actually choose how a message setting is going to show up. So we have a toast, we have a feed, being the one over here, and we have a pop-up, which is a brand new one. So if we do a little experiment and we show up event outcomes as pop-up, you will get a brand new window that will show up seeing what event outcome you have. Like this one, for example. He learned Arabic. And I'm gonna move that to toasts because that's how I like to play it, or to feed. Well, there's a ton of them over here, as you can see. Nicknames, stress, air changes, marriage, house heads. I think pretty much all of them that we have in the game so far.
Let's see. Before this, every person called a wanderer adventure become an adventurer. No. So a wanderer is someone who just walks around the map. Internally, we call them pool. They are just people who may become interesting or just kind of there to populate the world and do events with and stuff like that. Adventurers specifically, and then we're talking about landless adventurers, are the people who play right now. They have a title to denote that they have for their camp, and they are defined by the government of being landless adventurers.
Hey Elizabeth.
Yes?
I'm gonna do the funny.
What are you gonna do? Oh, speed 5. We're gonna go?
I'm gonna do the funny.
Oh no!
I'm gonna do the funny.
Oh god.
Let's actually travel some more.
Why? Why? Why?
3 toast.
3 toast.
Don't move across
We're
the
dying.
desert.
We're
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
The travel will be
Oh,
resumed.
no.
Keep going. Keep going, Hassan.
we're just gone.
I believe in you.
I don't.
We must press on.
There,
we
we
go.
go. So yeah. So remember that I was talking about terrible events whenever we are out of food? This is one of them.
This is one of the events.
This is one of them.
Well. Oh my god.
We actually got one of the lesser ones.
Oh, we got a weak stomach.
Okay, never mind. So we have
Yeah.
health penalty. Yeah.
I moved the event out with him.
Oof.
We can endure, right?
No, we're just gonna.
We can endure. Camp gossip. You know what? Let's. I wanna show off succession, how it looks like, because we're also implementing a new succession system with this one, which you are able to pick
We're gonna-
between either your heir or the people of your dynasty.
We're gonna need to find someone who's not a child to be our heir, though, because children cannot be adventurers.
I think do we have 4 living members? Yeah. There we go. We could play as either one of them. So let's no, let's not move through the water. Let's move through land. Yeah. We must press on.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again. Against
We're now
lunatic.
lunatics. Wonderful. And also at the highest level of stress. Excellent.
Amazing. Well, let's I failed to achieve my goal. I failed to show off Hassan being able to become an Inzari.
No,
and
you're just-
actually-
You're just obsessed now with making him starve out in the desert alone.
Well, it is what it is. I saw a request for us to show 867, how lamps look like over there. Should we do that?
Is this campaign derailed?
I mean, this campaign.
This has derailed, like, yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to show Hassan's story cycle.
We've got like 8 minutes. Show off all the cool shit you can.
All the cool shit I can.
All of it.
All the cool shit. Okay, let's go.
Can I do debug mode? Can I do debug mode?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're going straight for it.
We're going straight for it. So, like I said, I want to show off a succession. So if I just eat, as we can see, we can continue as this kid, or we can choose a new dynasty
Or destiny.
or a destiny, right? And then here we'll have an idea of who is interesting, another interesting character, or you can choose your own, your favorite person, and it will always show up here as a third. So we can select and we'll play as him. And because the camp succession works as that, we have inherited that camp. Oh no, we have made our new one, right? Because we're not playing as our heir.
Yeah.
We're playing as a new guy.
Yes.
All right. What else do we want to show off actually?
We could also show off.
We'll show off A67 soon.
1178 culture.
Yeah.
1178 culture map. All right.
Gonna have to go there then.
All right. Let's do it. Let's disable debug mode.
Probably gonna be a pretty good, better one.
So 1178, as we can see, we have the Byzantine over here, and we also have the Swords of Faith, and we have Duke Ryman, we have Saladin, and I think we have Basile. Which one was it? I don't know.
Saladin?
Like 17th or whatever. Follow it up.
God, we are never gonna live this down.
He died of debug.
Hassan eating cat's gonna live forever in this community from now on.
I wanted to do so
God.
much with him. So as we can see, this is 1178 start date. right? And I'm gonna show off 867 adventures too. But as we can see, the Byzantine Empire is gonna struggle with some Rum Caliphate, right? No, Sultanate of Rum. As we can see, the France is struggling against England. And we have the Muminid over here being very powerful, and naturally Saladin. I think we could show off Conquerors, right?
Let's go for some conquerors.
Right. So with this new update, we're also adding a way of AI to pose more threat, basically. AI will give you, as a player, a very, very good challenge. And to show you exactly what it is, as we can see, Saladin not only has Mujahideen, but also the conqueror trait.
So yes, Saladin will absolutely be an easier start if you just go into the starting date and start as Saladin. On the other hand, if you start as Jerusalem, you're gonna have a tough time.
Yeah, if you play as Jerusalem as Baldwin the Fourth, you will struggle. Let me tell you. You can. 5 minutes left. Okay.
On the giveaway.
Ah,
They have 5 minutes.
Yep.
right.
So cultures. Let's take a look at the culture
Yeah,
map
let's
mode.
look at them. So this is how the culture looks like. As we can see, we have English culture over here. However, all the rulers are still Norman, actually. And that is to represent that they were actually still Norman, but the people were English. We have the Turkmen over here, the Bedouin, the Mashiriki, and Greek over here as well.
So once again, I would like to remind of the giveaway. There is a link, I believe, to follow. That is posted by the CK3 bot, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
So follow the link to enter the giveaway for the Chapter 5 key.
Yep.
There are 5 keys.
And let's see, also 867 landless. I probably know why that question is showing up, and I'm just gonna straight up say that yes, you can play as Rollo of Normandy, and he is an actual character that we have as a landless adventurer. As we can see over here, we can click landless, and there we go. Master Hrolf of Walkers from the North. There we go. We have a starting event. This can be an army one day, and you can just straight up recreate historical path of Normans, with the King of France actually asking you, "Hey, buddy, you wanna settle?" Because AI will ask you for, if you're particularly annoying or very, very good, they will want you, and they will tell you, "Hey, if you wanna be, under me, you can be my vassal. Here's a county or even a duchy." So yeah,
So we're all set up. It's great.
we're all set up. And next week,
Let's see. Just a question here real quick. When recreating custom characters landless, do you replace existing landless characters? No. You
Speed
create
run.
a completely new character.
speedrun,
Speedrun character creator. Let's go.
speedrun character creator. And next week we're gonna do administrative government in Byzantine Empire for 1178. So this is how you create a lamp. You click anywhere you want, and like Elizabeth said in the beginning, you can click either the Kingdom of Poland, and that will create a lamp in Krakow. But you can also click over here, and it will create in Sandomierz. And you create it as normal ruler. You will not have an option to get a wife and kids because it would be too easy.
You're
And
you're a peasant.
you're a peasant.
No one cares
straight
about
up.
you.
Let's pick a Polish one. Let's make a quick character. Hey, don't need broken whatsoever.
Oh yeah, let's go. All the character traits.
Finalize. Start. And as we can see, we are on adventure in Sandomierz. And that's how it is. So you can literally just straight up create lamps pretty much everywhere,
Yeah.
except, well, the Sahara or something.
This
Right.
also means, of course, that you are fully able to populate the map with as many adventures as you want before you hit start game.
I see comments Poland mentioned, guys. Guys, I'm Polish. Obviously, Poland mentioned. Yes, you can be a conqueror as landless, and actually we have a very specific decision for it. It is very difficult for you to achieve, but the benefits are great.
Get a bunch of armies, become legendary of a legendary figure, having a bunch of things, and you will can become a conqueror. Does it work in multiplayer?
Obviously.
Absolutely.
100%. And I'm gonna tell you, we in the QA have been doing long multiplayer sessions recently. They're having so much fun with the DLC. I just cannot contain them. They're asking me for more. Please stop, guys. Right. Is there anything else we should show in like the last 5 minutes?
We've got 6 minutes left. Anything you can music.
Oh yeah,
Music player.
yeah. You worked on that actually.
I did.
Right? You want to talk about it?
I stole it.
You stole it. Where is it?
Down in more there.
There we go.
I stole it from Vicky.
Straight up. Who's doing crime here?
No. So like, Why do all the work myself when I have other people to do it for me and then just, this is mine now. So I took the work, the great effort of stealing or porting it from Vicky. And
That's
so
fine. We help each
all
other
here.
anyway.
And of course, this isn't moddable, so if you are a modder and want to add your own music to the music player, full support for that.
Yeah. It works pretty well. I've tested it myself, actually.
We got our giveaway winners. You want to read these usernames out?
Oh, we got a giveaway winners. Elizabeth, you want to do this?
All right.
You're right. Don't dox them. Don't read the emails, please.
Yes, yes. So we have 5 winners for the giveaway. We have Potato Scone on Twitch, Booby on YouTube, That Guy, XF7VW on YouTube, Gazimosa on YouTube, and Neverbird on YouTube. Congratulations.
Look at you guys.
Tell them their keys after the stream is
You'll get your keys fairly shortly when the stream is done.
Yeah. See, we have 4 minutes. Anything cool, El, we added?
Can you change frequency of music like in Wiki? I don't believe I added that particular thing because of the way our music system is set up, which differs from Wiki's frequency thing.
Yeah.
Our music is a bit more dynamically chosen than Wiki's, I believe.
I'm also going to show what I talked about with Legitimus. So
Yes.
if we pick Faith of England and
Let's
go
go-
for
let's
King
go Harold. Yes, in multiplayer, landless players can join landed characters players as mercenaries.
They can. So, right now, for example, if we say, William is winning, right? I surrender. I have an option to you may become an adventurer
Will there be more giveaways?
Will we another one next week?
next week.
Yep. Next week, there's another one. So join in again next week at the same time at 3 o'clock Central European time, and we'll do another 5 keys.
And as we can see, we got an event saying, hey, I can either just get game over, or I can reclaim my lands and establish an adventurer camp. Like so.
Can a king or emperor become landless? We just did.
We just did. There we go. That's how it happened. And now, because I have a claim on Kingdom of England, I can become Legitimus. And now, I can even ask maybe King of France for, there we go, request Legitimus support. And
He doesn't want to.
if I'm closer, right? You also have to be pretty good friends with them. And also, depending on what camp type you do have, you can build special buildings or upgrades within those buildings. Let's actually show off camp a little bit. So, if we build that, let's hot fingers. There we go. It's mold. Yeah, stop. All right, good stuff. So let's just do that quickly.
Become super rich.
Yeah, exactly. So not only you can build buildings and actually upgrade them, you can upgrade them internally as well to fit your camp's needs. So if you're, for example, focusing on the cavalry, you can just upgrade your cavalry.
Will you get killed by William if you stay in England? He's probably gonna throw us out.
He's gonna be very angry at you. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna
He'll
lie.
be, get out. You're not welcome here. Leave.
Cat butcher test.
We have just
Right.
done it.
I think
But okay, that is all we have time for today. Roads to Power is coming on September 24th.
24th.
So, and we will be doing another live stream next Friday here in the studio at 3 o'clock. And once again, we'll be doing a legit giveaway. And also, we'll be focusing on admin play for that stream. So join us then. Until then, I've been Elizabeth, programmer on Crusader Kings 3, joined by Arthur, one of our wonderful QA analysts.
It's your boy, the cat eater.
We're never escaping those memes. We're stuck with it now. We're stuck with it. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you all on Friday next week. Make sure to check out our dev diaries in the forum. The latest one was on modding and the achievements. And we're going to do the schemes one on Tuesday. So stay tuned for all of this good stuff. And make sure to follow all of our socials to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest news from Crusader Kings 3. Until then, have a good day.
Yep. Bye.